Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Talk. Today, we're going to practice English conversations on the phone. Phones can be tricky, right, Jake?
Absolutely, Emma. Sometimes it's hard to hear the other person or you don't know what to say first.
Exactly. So let's imagine a situation. I'm at home and I receive a call. Call means when someone rings you on the phone.
And I'll be the person calling. So, Emma, you answer the phone by saying,
Hello, this is Emma. How can I help you? Saying hello is polite and friendly.
Great. And I say, Hi, Emma, this is Jake. I think I have the wrong number. Wrong number means you called someone by mistake.
Oh, that happens a lot. Then I can say, No problem, Jake. Have a nice day.
Exactly. And sometimes, if you're calling a business, you might hear, Thank you for calling. Please hold on. Hold on means wait for a moment.
Right. And while you're holding, you can say to yourself, Okay, I'll wait. It's normal.
Another thing that can happen is the line is busy. Line means the connection for your phone call. So you might hear, I'm sorry, the line is busy. Can I call you back?
That's a very useful sentence. And you can answer, Yes, I'll call back in a few minutes.
Or sometimes you leave a message. Leave a message means telling your information to the person when they are not available.
Exactly. And this is a great way to practice polite phone English. Small phrases make a big difference.
Yes. And don't worry if you make mistakes. Speaking slowly and clearly helps a lot.
Absolutely. And in the next part, we'll talk about how to ask questions and get information on the phone.
All right, everyone. Welcome back. In this part, we're going to practice asking for information on the phone. It's something we all do all the time, right, Emma?
Absolutely. So let's imagine I'm calling a store to ask about something. I begin politely by saying, Hello, may I speak with customer service? This is a clear and professional way to start a phone conversation.
Exactly. And the person on the other end might say, Sure, one moment, please. One moment, please, is one of the most common phrases in phone calls.
Then I can respond with, Thank you, I'll wait. It shows patience and keeps the conversation smooth.
Now, I pick up the call as the store employee. I say, Hi, this is Jake from customer service. How can I help you today? This is a friendly introduction that works in almost any situation.
And I answer, Hi, Jake. I'm calling to ask about the price of the new headphones. I'm calling to ask about is a super useful phrase for phone conversations.
Then I say, Sure, the price is $49. Would you like more information? Would you like is polite and helpful.
And I reply, Yes, please. Do you have them in black? Adding please makes the question sound much more polite.
I continue, Yes, we do. We have black, blue, and white. Short, clear, and easy to understand.
To finish the call, I say, "Great, thank you so much. That's all I needed." A perfect way to end politely.
And I close with, "You're welcome. Have a great day."
Nice. These phrases will really help you feel more confident when talking on the phone.
And in the next part, we'll practice how to ask someone to repeat themselves when the line is unclear.
Jake, that call we practiced was really helpful, but there's one thing people always ask me about. What do you do when you can't hear the other person well on the phone?
Oh, that's a big one. And it happens all the time. Bad signal, background noise, or someone speaking too fast. So you need a few simple phrases. One is, could you repeat that? Repeat means say it again.
Another good one is, I'm sorry, the line is not clear. Line means the phone connection. When the line is not clear, the sound is not clean.
Yes, and you can also say, I didn't catch that. Catch means understand. It's a friendly and natural phrase.
Let's practice. I'll say something in a low voice, and you ask me to repeat. I'm saying, your appointment is at 3:30.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that?
Sure. Your appointment is at 3:30.
Great. And here's another situation. All speak too fast. Your flight changes to gate 19 in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, the line is not clear. Could you say that more slowly?
Yes, your flight changes to gate 19 in 5 minutes.
That sounds much better. And these phrases are important because they help you stay calm. You don't need to panic. Just slow the conversation down.
Exactly. And slowing the call also helps the other person be more patient. When you speak gently, people often speak gently back.
Right. So now that we practiced repeating, the next step is something many learners worry about.
Leaving a voicemail message, right?
Yes, and we're going to make it very simple in the next part.
So, Jake, we were talking about voicemail. A lot of learners say it's even harder than speaking to a real person.
I understand that. When you hear the long beep, everything suddenly feels serious. But voicemail is actually easier than a real call because you can talk slowly and nobody interrupts you.
Exactly. And a good voicemail follows a simple structure. First, your name. Second, the reason for the call. Third, a clear request. And if needed, your phone number said slowly.
Let's show them a simple example. I'll pretend I missed your call. You leave a message. Ready?
Sure. Hi, Jake. This is Emma. I'm calling about the schedule for tomorrow. Please call me back when you have a moment. That's all you need.
Perfect. And here's another example. Hello, this is Jake. I wanted to check if the order is ready. Please let me know when I can pick it up. Short, warm, and easy to understand.
One mistake people make is talking too fast. When you speak fast, a message becomes stressful. Slow messages sound confident.
Yes! And if you need to leave a number, break it into small parts, like this. My number is 402-935-1812. Small pauses help the listener write it down.
Another tip is to smile while leaving your message. Even though nobody sees you, your voice becomes softer and more friendly.
Very true. And if you make a small mistake, don't hang up. Just correct yourself and keep going. That also sounds natural.
So now that we covered how to leave clear messages, I think we're ready for the final part.
A full, real, complete phone conversation from start to finish.
Yes, something the listeners can use right away in real life. Jake, I think the listeners are ready. Let's do a full phone conversation. Something simple but real. I'll be the person calling, and you'll be the office worker who answers the phone.
Sounds good. And I'll keep my voice calm and helpful, just like a real workplace call.
All right, let's begin. The phone rings, you answer.
Hello, this is Jake speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Jake. This is Emma. I'm calling to check the time of my appointment tomorrow. Appointment means a planned meeting.
Sure, I can help with that. May I have your full name, please?
Yes, it's Emma Green.
Thank you, Emma. Let me check. Your appointment is at 10:30 in the morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? The line is not clear.
Of course. Your appointment is at 10:30.
Perfect. Thank you. And one more question. Is there anything I need to bring?
No, you don't need to bring anything. Just arrive a few minutes early.
Great. And if I need to change the time, should I call this number again?
Yes. Just call this number and we'll help you.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Jake.
You're welcome, Emma. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was a simple full call, but it shows everything you need. How to start, how to ask questions, how to repeat, and how to end the call politely.
And if listeners practice this several times,
their phone confidence will grow very fast.
Absolutely. And if you enjoyed this episode and want more warm, simple English conversations you can use in real life, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a new lesson.